Okay. So, I'm back for round 2. Went and ate some dinner, took a break, watched some of the playback on the video, and the music is so freaking loud. And the voices are so loud. And I'm just so quiet for some reason. And so I went and I completely cut out one section of me reading something because you couldn't even hear it because the waves are crashing so loud. So we're gonna go back in there and we're gonna load it. I'm gonna turn down the volume. But it's crazy because to me it doesn't seem as loud as it was. So for whatever reason, it's just so much louder in the playback. So
It's locked.
turn this way the hell down. Let's just...
It's locked.
That should help a lot. Okay, so let me go back and read that thing that I edited out. Because I was like, good lord, nobody's gonna hang around and pay attention to that. So, okay. Just write it. Oh no! Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully it's not too loud. Let's like turn this down a little bit. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. I'll just bear with me. Okay. So what I cut out, it says, chaos! A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when a local fisherman caused a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skip brought citizen Gunnar Tonnesson brought a written petition to the meeting hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocation for the annual Ancestors Festival. Tonnesson described his petition as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. Tonnesson is well known as a local terror and maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. He was recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festival, a feat which the local police chief deemed definitely the most offensive use of a fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen. Which, when I first read it, I was thinking, didn't he say that he didn't go on the water anymore? So how is he getting access to sharks? I mean, I know that there's fishermen all over the place, so maybe he just, I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. So damages from those incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 12.4 million kroner. Tonnesson has willfully refused to pay these fines, and authorities have speculated that his actions may escalate this year. Witnesses report that council member Soren Bergeson, who we met when I first read this, we didn't know who that was. He denied Tonnesson's request to present his petition, at which point Tonnesson threw a bottle at him. He's totally off his rocker, Bergeson told the Skip Brought anchor after the meeting was disbanded. He's clinging to the past out of sheer emotional attachment. That's how they all are here. They're terrified of change. In a perfect world, sure, the festival would always stay the same, but ticket sales are a constant struggle for us. My job is to take into consideration at which point he ducks another bottle. You see? He shrieked. You see what I'm dealing with here? Okay. So I read that, and then we grabbed the hook off of this thing. But man, it was crazy. It's so loud. So what we were doing was we have to we have to go and work in the kitchen. So let's see. And we need to get the thing, the coaster, whatever he's using. I bet it's one of those things we need for the ship. Can we go to these tables? Alright. Fill the tray according to the order request. All requests must be filled, though some compartments may be empty. Orders can be filled in one of two ways: across a row and in a Z shape within a colored tray group. When checking whether an order is complete, empty spaces don't count. I'm so confused.
Okay, time to get to work.
Okay, so green. Oh, wait. Huh? There's no way it's just that. Wait, what? Huh?
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
I don't understand this. So it can be 6 across, so you just want to make it in the most efficient way? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked the window X. Don't want to do that. So that's 5, so we need to do it across. That's 4. So that's this row. Now, 4. Wouldn't that be that one? Why is it all popping up right here? The orders? Those are the orders, I guess? I don't know, that's hard.
Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Did that.
Let's go ride the snowmobile, huh? Wait. Oh gosh, we need to put the seatbelt on and everything else that it was warning us about.
It's out of gas. No dice.
Where can I get gas? The store? Yeah, gas not included, safety equipment not included, map not included. So we need a map and gas and safety equipment. I bet we need money for all those. For that game that I don't know how it works.
Can I help?
What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
Yep.
Have you always lived here?
For 12 years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunner especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never be from Skidbrot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
I may not know much about Skidbrot, but there are lots of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub, Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
Poor guy. Is that the map we need back there?
I sense some bad blood between you and Gunnar.
It's more like Gunnar dumping bad blood onto me, repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history, but what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist. Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
What happened to him?
I don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
And we still don't know the real story of how he lost his fingers. So, somebody's not telling us something. Oh, hang on. Gas? In the gift shop? Oh my gosh, what do I do? Oh yeah, and I can get hints because I'm terrible at these puzzles. Oh my gosh, I wanted to get on the boat. There. Scary. I haven't seen anything about toys. Dang. This is hard.
Haven't done. Did that. Check.
Where's my room? She acted like she went to bed the first time. Wait, huh? Lodging, yeah. Why is it just bringing me right back down here? Alright, I need to figure something out here. Where was that triangle? That was in the captain's hall. That triangle puzzle. This, no clue. Is it like Sudoku? I don't know how to play that. I used to. But it was said rows. Like, red, 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 yellow, red, yellow. Oh, wait. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Okay, maybe this is yellow. But that's, what kind of pattern is this? Red, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. That's not a pattern. Each of the rows. I mean, I'm probably just really dumb. Like, this is probably the easiest thing in the world, and I just don't know. Okay. So this, I feel like it shouldn't be as hard as making it look. So this middle does all of these. But what controls this one? This does. And that. These do the same but mirrored, right? Oh, hold up. Alright, I already lost it. I thought I had something. I'm so bad at these. Oh my god. We're back to just clicking. I like the ones that okay, so it's like the same one, but mirrored the controls? Dude. Yeah, right. interesting that it starts with that one. Blurred out or pushed down. Dude, I keep getting like just one. Oh my gosh. Looked like I was doing something there for a second. Hell yeah! It was still more or less random clicking, but at least I kind of figured out that it was mirrored. Dearest Elizabeth, hi, miss you. Something. Magnus, obviously. Okay. Lots of reading. Here we go. Magnus, the entire point of the exercise is to communicate. That means long letters. If I only get to see you once a week these days, we'd better make it count. Remember what we talked about? This is good for us. Okay, I'll start. This week I booked an audio rep for the Ancestors Festival this year. Soren is, as usual, making it difficult, but double checking every invoice, and worse. He takes organization to smothering levels. I can tell he doesn't trust me at all anymore. That hurts, but at the same time, I can't help but wonder if there's more to it he isn't telling me. He seems protective to a fault. Okay, hang on. Anymore. That hurts, but at the same time, I can't but wonder if there's... My old roommate Asa, wrote from Paris. She sends her love to you. She's still doing the backpacking thing. I admire how free she seems. I don't think she will be home for the holidays this year. Hopefully you will be. I want to finally put up a tree this year. Can we do that? Can we get a tree and decorate? It will be all ours, just you and me. Isn't that cute? Elizabeth. Elizabeth, fine, we can get a tree. No to decorations, never decorations. Why? Lame. The Limericks book is coming along well. I think I'm on something niche, but I miss Skip brought. I miss the dog and also you. When I return, I'd like to borrow the Langspiel from the Skip. Oh. Oh, no. I thought we had that. Where's your sense of holiday cheer? And fine, I'll limit myself to 2 strings of lights. You'll like it once it's all done, I promise. You always have. No, you can't take the Langspiel out of the pub, love. It's great-grandmother's, and I don't want it... Oh, that's an instrument. I don't want it broken. What do you want that old thing for? Anyways, it's just an antique. I doubt anyone's played the thing in years. Except us. Speaking of the dog, me and I are on a classic war film marathon. I watch for the plot, he watches for the horses. He jumps up and barking and presses his nose to the screen whenever they run past. He's so cute. He's a cute one. I'm glad you let me watch him this time. Lots of loves and kisses.
Magnus seems pretty insistent over this long spiel.
I need the long spiel, please. I promise to take good care of it. I'll wait until the festival's over to have a look. I'm being quite serious. Love you. Yeah, so that's not looking well for him. Like, he definitely just wanted to take some artifacts or treasures and dip. And he knew he could use her to get to it. Do we know if this Magnus guy is from here? He must, right, to be with the Elizabeth girl. Because she's like... does not seem to like people not from her town, you know? Is that it? Alright, those stay in there, huh?
Check.
What is that? Okay, maybe this is like a year? Like, a year or a day? Or, that's dumb, what I just said. Like, somebody's birthday or like the founding of the town. Let's go back to the culture center and write down any kind of number, 4-digit number, years or whatever. No. Okay. Maybe the year the ship was found? Where is that at? Alright. Let's do some writing. So, Skip brought. Oh, but this isn't when it was found. It's just a photo of the town in 1904. But we'll write it down anyway. 1979. Yeah, this is just. I mean, I'll write down eruption 1783 cavern photo. You never know. These though, portraits of Alda Lords 1785 is pictures from the 18th. Okay, so portraits. Alda and James. Where did we see what year the ship wrecked? Was that just in the beginning?
Could you finish setting up the knots display? You just need to match the images to the knot they create. I do it myself, but I don't have the time.
Huh.
Sure, leave it to me.
Okay, I can do this. Oh. Is this like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get that? Oh my gosh, yeah, look at all. 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, okay. So let's take a look at these again. Where did I see that? No. Maybe this was it. Oh, goodness. Okay. Goodness me. Alright. This looks like it could be a start for either this one or that one. Bringing that around. And then... I don't think that goes there. Around again. And then around again. Now that looks like this one down here, huh? Yeah, that looks like when you pull that tight. Oh god, I didn't even see these up here. Jeez. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Oh my god. uh. Right? That's got to be the right order. it goes up around, and then around, and then down. I feel like that looks right. I feel like the windy is for this one, right? This seems more intricate than this one. Let's switch the windies out. It's like if you were to take that up and push it through the top. And then that's just going around and then down, straight down.
Perfect. Soren should be happy
Nice.
about this.
Cool. Ooh.
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
Okay.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Well, I finished the knots. Aren't you proud of me? That's all we got is a thing that says gunpowder.
Did that.
Okay, let's go back to the bar and play with the loot, the Langspiel again. Excuse me. Yeah, it's the one shaped like a lowercase b. Or, yeah. Kidding. Ooh.
It's subtle, but I see some differences in the halves of this pattern.
Right here. Right here. There. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 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 Missing a toe. 2 more. Right here. Oh, and right here. Ooh, where have I seen that shape? So he wanted it for that, huh? Oh, okay. So we need the money, and then I bet we see a date in here for the code in the ship. You miss your boyfriend?
Hey, Nancy.
Just be really, really nosy. So we don't know if they broke up.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
He seems like a decent person, though. He's done a lot to help the town, at least.
Being his friend has a price here. You're either outside or inside in Skiprod. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Here's one for your case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness, but then he went through hard times. He became obsessed over the ship. His world narrowed, and soon there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
Later.
Bless.
I like her. I don't think she's done anything. Which maybe that's what I'm supposed to feel like. You know? Let's go back in here. What was in here? No. Turnkey ledger. In case of emerging contact somebody, radio operator using wheelhouse turnkey. So Dagny has it right now.
There are still a few missing.
What looks like... I feel like I picked up a fish that, like a medallion that had a fish on it. But maybe it's the same one and like the other side has the fish. Can I go in here? No, I can't.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
They keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew. So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Electricitology? It sounds like you have a pretty good idea of how this works, so why don't you just do it? Right? You know? Oh, okay. So I need to get
If
all...
you know this much, why haven't you
Yeah.
tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
Oh my gosh, Nancy.
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for me.
Oh no, I need the -8. Dang it. Wonder if I have to use all of these. Wait, where was that -8 at? Didn't I saw the -8 light up, and now I'm not seeing it. Whoa. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 6. That would just be a positive 3, right? I feel like I haven't seen anything that says -8. Right here. -5 plus -3. Yeah. I feel like there's gotta be another way though. Like right here. Can I rotate them? Don't think so. Ten. Dang. let's just start over. Why is a 0 automatically... Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've already been on here for an hour already. Oh Lord. Didn't get much done. Dang it. I feel like I was close the first time, and then I wasn't. Oh, look at that. That's a 0, and then I just need 2. Dang it. Oh! Oh, shoot. Oh, God, this is hard, huh?
P.2. That's a big ass piece. Only there. What? It. Much supposed to be -5. Oh, suppose. This is. Okay. Yeah. Should not be for this.
Golly.
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
Okay.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kinda look alike. Could have missed something.
Okay.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuilds. I provided the cash.
That's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrought all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
Elizabeth seems like she's withholding information.
She still seems pretty intense about Magnus as far as I can tell. And she thinks the treasure belongs to her. I've seen some exes do some pretty wild things when they're going through the stages of grief. That's why when I end a relationship, I just move to a different continent and change my phone number. So much easier than doing the whole breakup thing.
That must be
Is
exhausting.
it?
Let's just say I don't really do mailing addresses anymore.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Oh, nice.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks and goodbye.
See ya, Drew.
I think that button skips the dialogue or something. I don't want to skip it. Alright.
Did that. Did that.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh man, that's a relief. Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy. I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Tell
Why
me.
not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger.
Who's her boss?
But you don't have to handle this alone.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbrot Harbor. I heard a voice on board, He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Was the voice you heard male or female?
I couldn't tell. I was too freaked out, and they were too distant. I hope he's okay.
Oh my gosh, so many questions. I want to know all of them.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
Passes through what? The harbor?
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Zeta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours I spent listening to that guy alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They've broken up now.
Yeah, that's the last thing he told me before he went missing. You know, the longer I talk, the more suspicious that sounds.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm I'm so disorganized, I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
Sketchy.
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her, one of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess. What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting.
Well, she told me her name's Alex.
Who are you?
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies.
She's a paid
we never met or
intern?
anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
You don't sound Icelandic, though.
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. I mean, what are any of us doing in this crazy, messed up world, you know?
No, I mean in Iceland, in a control
Oh.
tower. You know, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
Okay. I think I should have clicked on that one first. I didn't know. I didn't even see it in there first. You know, what on earth is this? Yeah,
what
what is
on
that?
earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting.
That doesn't seem like a useful degree.
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
No, it would seem that way, huh? So far, I needed somebody.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my tall ship's lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why is that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittles down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat.
Um,
Can I hear another ship fact?
How about this? Before 1865, captains sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew.
right,
So they just
Shanghai.
started kidnapping them. They pay a big guy to go around a popular harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea. This was called press ganging. One particularly evil press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to attract kidnapping victims. Of course, justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
Can I hear another ship fact?
Cool fact. Most people think all pirates were men, but that's not true at all. In fact, there were dozens of famous lady pirates in the 16th and 17th centuries. One of them, Jacquot de Lay, was born in Haiti. After her mother died and her father was killed, she became one of the most feared pirates in the Caribbean. At one point, she faked her own death during a battle. She went undercover and pretended to be a man for years. When she finally revealed her true identity, other pirates gave her the nickname Back from the Dead Red because of her bright red hair.
Can I hear another ship fact?
Food for thought. In the day of pirates, some governments decided to get in on the raiding action by authorizing certain ships to act just like pirates. In other words, they were allowed to board and steal from other ships as much as they liked. These ships were called privateers, or corsairs.
I feel like if I get all the ship facts, I'll get the, like a, what's it called? At the end. Like an achievement at the end.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff.
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Can I hear another ship fact?
Here's a fact. These days, it's common to hear jokes about sailors having scurvy. But for thousands of years, scurvy was a terrible and mysterious disease with no known cure. The fix for scurvy? Eat an orange. It's caused by a vitamin C deficiency. These days, few sailors suffer from scurvy. The invention of refrigeration allowed for fresh fruit to be frozen and brought on long sea voyages.
Can I hear another
I'm just
ship
gonna
fact?
click.
How about this one? The carved wooden figure at the front of a ship is called
Figurehead. I knew that. I knew what scurvy was.
Began with the Vikings long ago. They believed the carvings could ward off evil spirits at sea.
Can I hear another ship fact?
I like this one. Starting in the 17th century, ships could signal messages to each other by flying differently patterned flags from their masts. This system remains in use today. Some messages are simple. I need help. Others are more complicated, such as, my ship is on fire and my cargo is explosive, so don't come over here.
Alright, let's try to call 86.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Are you in front of that lighthouse bulb yet?
Not quite yet.
Then stop calling me, weirdo.
I don't want to call you. I want to call somebody else.
Are you in front of that
Oh my
lighthouse
gosh.
bulb yet?
Not quite yet.
Then stop calling me, weirdo. Are you in
Oh,
front of that
God.
lighthouse bulb yet?
Not quite yet.
Then stop calling me, weirdo.
Okay. You're weird. Ship fact lady. What's that? Yeah, so I saw the lighthouse, but it was way the hell over there. Oh, I gotta take the dinghy to it? Oh no. It's so far. Where is she? Oh, this is so hard to... There she is. Oh, God. There. There.
Hey, Nancy.
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No. I wanted to.
But you didn't? Or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
You spend a lot of time here. Don't you have somewhere else to be?
No, I'm still on festival duty. In case of a ship emergency, I'm responsible. This vessel is an antique. Things break suddenly, and it's hard to hear the alarm from the harbor.
I see. Interesting. Bye-bye.
Bless.
Hard to hear the alarm from the harbor? Why would that be?
That's done. Still have to do that.
mean, she was talking about a drawing. I have a drawing. Oh my gosh. I don't understand that. The dinner thing, the food prep.
Speak up now.
Soren told me about your boat crash.
He will pay for a wagging tongue.
Who told me isn't important.
Oh, my little Fisker, but it is. Soren is not one of us. He is an outsider, born 10 miles away, a stranger.
10 miles away, and he's a stranger forever? Well, that seems unfair to Soren.
Unfair means nothing. You think because a culture is unfair, it will change for you? That is not the world. That is not Skipbrot.
How do you know Elizabeth?
I've known her since she was a negative pre-glimmer in her puppy's eye. Always had the local boys terrified, that one. She knows what she wants and heads for it straight as an arrow. Young men, not so good with a woman like that.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus, angrier than a bull seal on a full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat here, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her and Magnus?
We all did, my Fisker.
From the sound of things, it didn't end very well, unfortunately.
Magnus is good with waves, bad with women. No skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch. I'm glad he's not here to hear that.
I was bitten by a shark once. Now I can only speak the truth.
Oh, I didn't know that was a side effect of shark bites.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
Goodbye.
Be gone with you.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I still need money to get gas and the map, the safety equipment for the snowmobile. I'm sure I could probably do that. Somehow need to get him away from the counter.
Still have to do that.
There's something else on the ship's deck. Discover secret of the will. I still need that. Open the captain's desk. That, I don't know. Oh. I wrote down these dates, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a year in that slideshow thing. So... let's check in here. What? She has a fiery temper. I need to try to get through to her. Apparently, Gunners tried to take down the festival a number of times. Kidnapping Madness would be a perfect way to ruin the party. And so, what do we think right now? So, that makes him a suspect for sure. But then, Soren is also a suspect because he's so obsessed with these artifacts that he might do anything to try to get whatever was on the ship and to take Magnus out of the picture. The girl Elizabeth, maybe she didn't care about the treasure at all. She just got mad at him. Maybe he was unfaithful to, I don't know, did something to make her mad. But I don't think so. I feel like she's not. I feel like she's just worried, and that's why she's so mad at him, because she's worried. And then, obviously, what's her name? Dagny is, like, way suspicious, because she had, like, stolen money from a different job, dipped on that one, came out here. So, maybe she's just trying to make it look like Magnus stole something and is gone. I don't know. Everybody's a suspect. Left her password written on a page in the ship hold. Bad for her digital security Okay. I think she had her phone on that heater, so maybe if she's gone, we can get into her phone. Ned's not happy that I missed our anniversary. Oops, looks like I'm not winning girlfriending rewards. Maybe I can make it up to... Yeah, I bet that's definitely something that's like extra at the end. If you buy it. Then Magnus suddenly calls the whole thing off and goes missing right afterwards. Timing's a little too perfect. Dagny won't tell me anything at all about herself. She seems overly guarded somehow. I wonder why. Who told us that she stole money? The radio chick? I should give her a call if I have a question about the ship. Oh my gosh, I love the phone. I like that one. Oh, it's so cute. I love that. Is that comedy? Bing bong. Can barely hear that. That is so funny. I feel like it would scare me though. Oh, this is a ring back. Never forget the... Oh, because it's an elephant. They never forget. Oregon ducks. Spooky. That makes me laugh. The baby alligator is just cute. How do we know what she looks like? Okay, so maybe I can give him a call later, next time. Although we did find out a lot more information, maybe he has a hint or something. How come we can't call Bess and George, though? That's a bummer. Phone password to Scuttlebutt. Why would he have her phone? Huh. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. And, we'll get back to it.